Hello? Hello? Are you still there, alive and kicking? This bear market has been tough for all of us. Because of this bear market, investors have been walking on very thin ice because of the fear of falling. People are afraid of investing money because they might now earn much. But what if there was a way to earn money without investing anything? Introducing Play to Earn Games that has been giving people like you and me opportunities to earn. The best part is, they don't need initial investments, so stick around to learn more. Hello Internet and welcome to another video from Crypto Cash Out, the channel that will give you free information about anything and everything under the crypto space. Although we are very optimistic with the games that we will mention later, please do not take whatever we say or show in this video as financial advice. The games are still blockchain based and things can happen that will affect the game. Please do additional research to learn more about the games that we will mention today. We all know how bearish the market has become since the year has started, but we really just can't let go of the crypto projects because of the opportunities they give us, opportunities to earn and win. But again, we really don't want to put any investments into anything because we might lose a lot if we do so. Luckily for you, we have some of the best free-to-play games that are also play to earn. The only investments you will make are time and effort, so strap in folks. Let us start off our list with a couple of games that have a lot of potential in my opinion, but still have a lot to prove. I am talking of course with the games Livium and Ni no Kuni Crossroads. Let us start off with Livium. Livium is a game with tons of potential packed within its thousands of lines of codes. But the reason why I think this game still has a lot to prove is because it is an open beta game. It still has tons of things to fix. But regardless of that, Livium is still one of the best games when it comes to potential. Personally, Livium has everything you would want from a AAA blockchain game. It has all the budget it needs, support and backing it deserves, and a gameplay that mixes fans of different genres together. It also helps that the game is in the immutable X, which means that it is really eco-friendly. It also allows for quick and easy transactions while limiting gas emissions on the planet, which I think is really good. It also has its very own mobile game that is connected to it, which is called Livium Zero. Bet you haven't heard of that before. It is like a mini game that will directly impact the main game by building bases in your very own piece of land inside the world of Livium. However, in this game mode, you must have ownership of a paid land in order to produce lots of resources that you can sell in the main game to have a passive income. Check that out if you think it is interesting. Other game that I think has a lot to prove is called Ni no Kuni Crossroads. Crossroads is the latest installment of the Ni no Kuni franchise and universe. Like its predecessors, it is a role-playing game that is created by Netmarble and published by Level-5. It is available in mobile at the moment, but you can always play it on PC thanks to emulators and whatnot. It is really cool looking game with chill aesthetics that I really like. Now, why do I say that it is a game that still has room to grow? Well, like Livium, the game is still relatively new. I think ads for this game only started popping up for a couple of weeks at the time of writing. Although it has been out for quite a while in some countries, we are not sure how other countries will react to it. Despite that, I really like the approach they are taking by not forcing the NFTs in our faces like some other games. It low-key has NFTs in the game but is really effective to not annoy their players. They also didn't say what blockchain they base on their game. I think that will be troubling for some too, but I really don't mind as a couple of games are already doing this type of thing. Now, let us talk about the games that people feel optimistic about, and let us start it off with a game called Galaxy Fight Club. Now, this game looks like a lot of fun as it involves you fighting other people using NFTs. It is an NFT versus NFT fighting game, which may sound weird because it does, but it's doing alright, I suppose. They also have different battle modes like 1v1, 3v3, tournaments, and even a battle royale game mode. Now, you may be wondering how the game is free to play when it involves NFTs to battle for you. Well, it is true that NFTs are used in order to fight for you in the game, but you really don't need it. There is a free character that will be given to you from their partner collection, which means you can participate in the games. Although these free characters are not as strong as actual NFTs as they lack stats that will make them stronger than others, you can still use them and win to earn silver keys. These silver keys can be sold in the marketplace or keep them to open loot boxes that will reward you with NFTs. Okay, now let us keep the game train going with our next game, which is called Cry War. CryoWar is a mobile game that has been around for quite some time and still has a relatively big community despite the bear market. It is based on the Solana ecosystem and it has made lots of people real cash and have enjoyed playing and earning in the game. If you are looking for a game that will test your skills, then this game is surely for you. But don't be scared if you want casual gameplay, as the game is easy to pick up. The learning curve is not that difficult but has a deep back in order to keep hardcore fans going. It is a multi-realm battle that is set in a science fiction, medieval world type of thing. In this game, players from around the world are in constant battle with one another over resources that will help them get rich and richer. These resources are important to help you get rich both in and outside the game. But that is not all, as you must take control over territories and land, all while suppressing the attack of the enemies. If you manage to beat enemies in defense or attacks, you will be rewarded handsomely, which is one of the reasons why people are still hopeful with the game. It has a ton of budget and a lot of people and companies are supporting the game, which is why I think this game deserves to be on this list. The next game in our list is a game that may be familiar to some of you guys watching the video right now, and it is called Guild of Guardians, and it is a fantasy MMO-RPG that allows players to collect guardians and let them fight for you. Imagine if you were able to create your very own superhero team using guardians. That is a game that I would like to get into. Right now, it is on PC only, but they are working on creating a mobile counterpart for the game to allow players to enjoy the game on the go. I think it is a really fun concept and hopefully it survives the bear market in the future. Now, the last game on our list needs no introduction anymore because of how big the game has become. It is called Splinterlands and they have performed exceptionally during its runtime, being one of the hottest blockchain trading card game at the moment with over 1 million players worldwide. When we say trading card game, we mean it literally, such as with the games Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! It is one of the best TCG, probably going head to head with Gods Unchained. The token has not risen to its full potential, but that is fine as the game is doing exceptionally well and it has a high potential. But the game itself is not as easy as signing up for the game. You must plan ahead with your deck to counter the opponent's every move. And because you want the best cards possible, you can upgrade your existing cards by combining each to make them stronger and gain more power. As a result of this combination, your chances of winning are increased. And because you will be winning more, you will also earn more prizes. A great way to earn passive income in the game is to let other people borrow your cards. This way, both of you can earn little by little. Eventually, you will make lots in this way. Or if you don't have money, you will be the one to rent out cards from other people. Although it will take quite some time before you can buy your own set, this is a surefire way so you can buy your own packs to use for yourself. When it comes to choosing projects that you think will survive the bear market, it is important to keep in mind if you think they will survive the next bull run like what we had in November 2021. This way, you can maximize your earnings because of how little you invested but your yields are a lot. Now, we don't know what will happen in the future, but with free play to earn games like we mentioned earlier, the sun is really shining on these games. But again, always remember to do your own research. But that is all the time we have in this video. Thanks for watching and we hope that you enjoyed watching and learning with us. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it as it really helps us a ton. Also, subscribe to help us grow and reach more people with our videos. For a chance at a shoutout giveaway, comment down below your favorite game among those we said in this video. Do you want to be the star of a show? We have a video on Baby Cloud NFTs and explain how you can be a star over there in the previous video. That is it for today's video. We hope to see you in the next one. Have fun cashing out!